Hello everyone, welcome back to Insta Electronics. So this time we are once again going to install a Bluetooth module in a non-Bluetooth car stereo. So this thing was installed in an old model WagonR and this is made by Nippon. This set is made by Nippon. So this method is applicable for any Nippon models that are somewhat similar to this one. In fact, in one of my previous videos I made similar arrangement for a Ritz vehicle, that too having a Nippon car stereo. So if you are buying a second-hand car that comes with a factory-fitted stereo, for listening to music through Bluetooth, you don't have to upgrade the whole stereo. You can do it by yourself. And in my case, I have already done all the wirings, and that is because this is now a second take of this video. In fact, while recording the first part, usually the way I do is like I record the whole part and then I do the editing. So while recording the first part, I made all the connections, I explained everything, and after some time, like the video when reached around a 10-minute point, the camera got overheated and the camera application got closed automatically, and unfortunately at that moment the file also got corrupted. I'm not going to explain the whole thing that I did here, but in fact, since now everything is connected, I can just show you what I have done. So this method is almost similar to any Nippon car stereo that looks somewhat similar to this one. In fact, the previous car stereo was also made by Nippon, that was for Maruti Ritz. This is from WagonR. So the type of Bluetooth module I'm using here is this one. This is the new generation version of it. This does not have any announcements, and there is no way for you to easily identify whether the module that you're getting is announcement free or not, because there is no marking on it literally. You have to rely on connecting them to identify whether the module that you're getting is announcement free or not. The other method is like you can identify it through the chip number. So for this IC, in every module the IC might be different, but at least I can put the number of this IC on the screen right now or in the comments below, so that when you're buying it you can check with the IC number and you can see whether the module that you're buying is also announcement free. The connections are very simple. You can see I have taken the power from these 2 points. So this is common for all Nippon car stereos. You can take the power, VCC and ground from these 2 points right here. And for audio, like here everything is marked in the Bluetooth module. You can see 5 volt, ground, audio left, right, everything is written here. You just connect that directly to the audio left, ground and right of the auxiliary port. This here is the auxiliary port, and the wire, the flex cable goes straight to here. We are just connecting this module in parallel to the aux port. So to make the wires come out of the main PCB, I have made a cut right here. You can see. Otherwise, I cannot keep the wires through the case like that, because when you install this in the actual set, this portion will be covered with the back housing, and there's a metallic part that goes inside, and without this cutting here, that metal part will cut through this wire. So that is the basic wiring done, and now let's put this back in the car and see how does it work. Alright, so here I have connected my set back in my car, and this is my WagonR, by the way. So let's scan for it, and since it is already saved, I think it's going to connect automatically because I tried it already. See, you can see it's trying to connect. Yep, there you go, it connected automatically. And this is my same module that I fitted in my Ritz, and this is for my WagonR, and this 3.0 BT is their generic name. I just added this WagonR and Ritz in between so that I can select in between. And let's play an NCS music. There you go. And the good thing is that even if you turn off your set, the set is now off, your Bluetooth connection will stay active. You can see, and you can even play it. Phone is not playing anything, and the moment you turn on your set, it's going to start. See, so that's it. It's that simple to install a Bluetooth module in a non-Bluetooth enabled car stereo like this one. So yeah, for a very low price we can make it happen. So if you wish to try this, you can do it. And by the way, there is one more thing that I have to show you, that in some models at least, when this Bluetooth module is installed, you will lose the FM transmission quality. You can see if I scan this thing, I don't know which channel it has. Yeah, there you go. Usually this is a known station here. It's a well-known station, but I'm not getting any reception out here. That is because of this Bluetooth module. So this can happen in some models, but this issue is not there in my Ritz, but it is happening in my Wagoner. And I noticed that from the beginning itself, even before installing the Bluetooth module, this this stereo has some issue with reception, FM reception quality. It seems like this is not having enough gain for the transmission pickup. So I don't know what is the case. Maybe it is this vehicle specific, or it could even be this specific to this particular stereo model. I'm not sure about that. But if you are fitting this in your vehicle and if you're experiencing a poor FM reception quality, especially when you're far away from a nearby FM station, then it's up to you to decide whether you need to keep the Bluetooth module enabled or add a switch in line to the Bluetooth module so that the Bluetooth module is enabled only when it is required. In that case, the FM will work back again. So that is one thing to take care of if you're installing this kind of Bluetooth module in your car stereo. So anyway, thank you for watching. See you with another video.